This is a video to show you the two exercises that we're doing for you. The first one is the neck stretch without stretching the neck. And the second one is using the back body. So stretching without stretching the neck. This is best done in the mornings when you first wake up because that's when it's at the stiffest. Okay, so our main goal is to get our spine into that curl position so you can get a stretch into the back straps of your what we call the paravertebrals. But more importantly, you're also stretching out your vertebrae. So that's your actual spine and your nerves. So let's get to it. Your legs are in that slight bent position, and then we place our hands onto the back without crossing, right next to each other with your elbows, as close to each other as possible. Okay? Now once you're there, we want to assume our position, and then we slump. We slump ourselves down, and you're aiming for the head to curl in. So it is not a forward movement, it's a curling, slumping down movement. So once you're there, the ideal stretch is in the base of your neck, in the shoulders, or along the spine or in the lower back. So not in the hamstrings or into the neck itself. Okay, you should feel more in the trunk segment. So once you're there, we want to breathe. Breathing in, and then as you breathe out, slump down further. Breathing in and breathing out. So slumping down more and more and more and more. And while you're slumping down, the ribs, you're really watching the ribs going in, tucking in and splaying out the top. So the top part extends and gets longer while the lower part tucks in. Now once you stay in this position, we're aiming for 2 minutes, okay, 2 minutes in this position, and then to increase it, once you feel like you want to increase it, so that's when the pain starts to drop and you don't find that it is too stiff, then we push the legs into that lengthened position. And then again, same technique to get yourself to lower down. So that's with the legs straight. So that's the first one. We're aiming for 2 minutes, okay, when you're going through this exercise. Now the next one, we're using the back body for the hand. A little bit of cream into the little nodules, okay, at the top. Hand, we're holding in. We're aiming for around the middle, the index finger. Index finger should be where you're aiming for. So the base of the index finger, round about here, we hold, and this is where the majority of that tension is. And then once you're holding there, you can either move the stick or you move your hand. Okay. Another way to do is to hold downwards grip, my favorite. Downwards grip in the same position, and then you just hold it in front of you, and then you can move it along, and you can move to different areas. So here, I'm moving from here, and then I'm moving along to the inside. Rub it all out into that position. Thumb holding on, and I'm moving through. So I'm holding like this so you can see where I'm holding, but normally you'll be down like that in that position to get all different parts of the thumb, the index finger, and then right on the side as well. And get onto the side of the hand. So very versatile. These are small bumps. You got a big bump here to also hit different areas. Okay, so the two that you can use. So here it is, thumb movement and the head movement. Don't forget to reply to this message if you have any questions.